Good morning. Welcome to Coffee and Tarot time. Happy Tuesday, everybody, if you celebrate that sort of thing. So today's queen is going to be the Queen of Cups. Now, somebody had asked me in the comments about the queens, and I am just doing each element. I am not doing particular zodiac signs. I'm just kind of going in order. Like yesterday, we're in Aquarius season, so I started off the Queen of Swords. That's all. My next one's going to be the Queen of Cups because the next astrological sign is Pisces. But you don't have to be a Pisces. If this reading resonates for you, it's just a general reading for the collective. If it resonates, it's yours. If it doesn't, then it doesn't. It's like an astrology. Remember years ago, back in the day, when you used to read the astrologies, the newspapers? Oh, please tell me somebody remembers that. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to ask the Queen of Cups, and this is a week of love. We're going to call this the love week. Right. I am not mocking that, I swear. This is why I'm alone. No. This is why I'm single. Okay, so let's try it again. Let's start. We're going to ask the Queen of Cups. What is the Queen of Cups hidden message? Now, if you're not familiar with the way I do this reading, and hopefully this landscape mode makes it easier, what we do is we shuffle. We turn the cards over. Okay, and I got to make this higher, I think. So hold on there, peeps. And there we go. I think that's good, yeah. And then what we do is we see what's hidden underneath the Queen of Cups, okay? And then we take those three cards. Sometimes I take a few more, but usually those three. And I read it, okay? And I do not read reversals. Hold on, let me just organize myself here. Okay, we got the Queen of Cups. Love her. Oh, High Priestess, love her. Four of Swords, love. Ooh, Star, love them. King of Pentacles, love him. Waiting for my King of Pentacles. There's got to be a King of Pentacles out there for me. I will settle for nothing less. Okay. Seven of Swords. Queen of Pentacles, love her. Okay, so what do we have? Where is our Queen of Cups and what is her message to us? There she is. Let's move these because we don't need them. So what is her message to us about love? Because nobody knows love better than the Queen of Cups. Okay, so we're going to put her up here. Oh, that's funny. Ooh. This is a serious message, boys and girls. Okay, so I got to take this one and I'm going to go like this. And then I'm going to put that over there. And we're going to call that a day because I could be pulling cards for a month of Sundays. Okay. So the Queen of Cups has a message, and this is her message. Her message is, it may be time to invoke your Queen of Swords. And don't forget, our Queen of Swords is someone that, male or female, don't get caught up in the gender, but is someone that thinks more with their head than they do with their heart. Okay? Because you could be involved with somebody who, this could be a third party reading, so you could be involved with somebody that has to make a choice between you and another person. Now, that could be a couple different things. It doesn't always have to be they're married. They could just be involved with somebody else. Not a legal contract, but I still feel there's a choice that has to be made. You could be involved with a Gemini. You don't have to be. The Eight of Swords tells me that this whole situation has done nothing but given you anxiety. As I choke and lose my voice. And maybe that's it. Maybe you feel you've lost your voice. Maybe you don't have a voice in this relationship. You're just sitting there and you're letting them steer the boat. Okay? Well, let me tell you, you can always drop your end of the rope. You don't have to keep your end of the rope. You could decide, you know, I don't want this anymore. So while you're sitting over there deciding what you want, I'm going to walk away and start my life. And the Eight of Swords are all about our thought process, okay? So your thoughts are that of anxiety, okay? You're getting very anxious when you think about this because you know that this person has somebody else in their life. You've been disappointed so many times with the Five of Cups that it's not even funny anymore. You know, it's just become like you get so used to it because you not only get used to the disappointment, but you expect the disappointment. And that is really sad when you're in a situation that you expect to be disappointed. Okay? Tells us, what have we done with our standards? So, Page of Wands. If you have not heard from this person, the chances are pretty good they are going to rear their head. Because what do attention whores like? They love attention. And what happens when we don't give attention whores attention? They come a seeking it. See, I told you there would be a quiz at the end of the video. So I feel like you've probably turned your back. Maybe you've invoked your Queen of Swords and you've kind of turned your back and you've decided, you know, I want better than this. I will not sit around and wait for someone to choose me. I will choose myself and I will move forward in my life. As much as it hurts and there's disappointment. And you know, the thing is with the Five of Cups, you can see over here, there's love waiting for you. Now, is it with this person? It could be, but it could be with anybody else too. But the point is you have to start moving to find it, okay? You have to start moving and make a move and start walking down your path in life and not the other person's path. The Page of Wands talks about an exciting message coming your way, okay? So, like I said, have you not heard from this person? So we're going to do some of these hidden truth cards. I had to make sure my box was empty because there's nothing good if you're not playing with the full deck. So let me do these and then we'll put together a little bit more story. I'll probably go over 10 minutes. You will need to come see me on YouTube if you want any more. I will, yeah, I guess I can. I'll have time. I will do a special card for every element at the end of this video. Okay, what is the hidden truth the Queen of Cups wants us to know? I am becoming a better person. Okay, so I feel that maybe this person you're involved with is learning from this whole situation, okay? Maybe we're going to give them the benefit of the doubt that they didn't set out to, oh, you can't see this. They did not set out to hurt you, okay? But it's teaching them a lot. But in the same respect, they're still in the lover's choice mode, okay? I knew exactly what I was doing. Right. So they were probably feeding their own needs for a while. And that's not to diminish how they feel for you, because I feel that they do have feelings for you. Because if they didn't, the lovers wouldn't have appeared. See, the lovers is a choice of the heart for two things. So we can't diminish that they didn't care for you. They definitely cared for you, but they still have to make a choice. And let's face it, they're only going to choose one and somebody's going to be really hurt. So they knew exactly what they were doing, although I feel for some, if it's a third party, they didn't expect to fall in love with the person, okay? So they didn't expect that. It was my fault, but I blamed you. So you could have had an argument with this person regarding a few things with this relationship, and they're standing their ground and you're standing your ground, okay? All right, so let's do this. Let's take another deck. And like I said, you will have to visit me on YouTube. And I am going to shuffle these cards. And I am going to draw. We're going to scooch them all over here. Scooch, scooch. I got to be careful because when Luna sees loose cards, she just jumps up and steals them. And let's start. We're going to start with our water elements. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What do you need to know for your greatest good? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay. Pisces. Well, cards kind of speak for themselves, don't they? Again, you got a situation, nobody's moving, okay? This guy and this guy. He's protecting his heart. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, if you are involved in a third party or you're waiting for someone else to make a move, I will say this. They are going to choose. They're going to make a move because they are having an epiphany right now. Okay. Here, we'll put those back. Okay, so let's do Earth. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay. Who says I can't shuffle? Oh, we love the Queen of Wands. And for you, my Earth signs, you are on the right track. You are on the right track. You are building confidence as the day progresses. Every day you're getting more and more confident in what you want and what you want to do. And this here, the Ace of Cups, is all about new beginnings, okay? Now, is it with someone new? It could be, but it could also be a reconciliation. And the Chariot shows that it's moving fast along your path. Okay, fire signs. Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. Okay. Okay. So my Leos okay, a couple things. When I look at this, I get two scenarios. I get somebody who's committed to somebody, maybe promised them to marry them or whatever, and they're like, no, please don't make me do it. They're like, no, I don't want to do it. I changed my mind. And, but then I also get, for my fire signs, I also get somebody who knows that they're in love with someone who's already committed to somebody else. So that's a very hard pill to swallow. This person is, could be an air sign, doesn't have to be. But the nice thing about the Nine of Swords for my fire signs is it's very temporary. Okay, so it's a very temporary worry. So you're either in the situation with the other person you don't want to be in, you're able to get out of it, or you're in love with someone who's totally committed to somebody else. And that's soon to you're kind of getting ready to come out of that too, because I think you're going to start learning your self-worth. Okay, last but not least, my air signs. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. It is Aquarius season. Do we have any Aquariuses in the house? My mom's, when is her birthday? Thursday. She's going to be 85. Okay. I always up her a year just to tease her, and I'll say something crazy. Like, I don't know, what are you going to be, Ma? Like 88? Oh, stop that. She says, I'm only going to be 85. I'm thinking to myself, when you hit 80, does it matter? So I feel for my air signs, you're kind of struggling being by yourself. If my air signs are by themselves, like all right, let me rephrase that. You're struggling with this problem by yourself, if that makes sense. And you're hoping that there's going to be some help along the way. You're going to see something that comes in to your vortex, as I like to call it. But I kind of get a feeling that for my air signs, just be quiet and let the craziness happen around you. It's their crazy, it's not your crazy, or let them figure it out, because they'll eventually figure it out. All right, my dears, I went a little bit longer, and I am on YouTube now. Hopefully some of you followed me, not too sure. But it's Tuesday. Have a great day.